You know that person? You know, the one you always text first, every single time. Hey, what's up? Want to hang out? And they reply. Sure, they seem happy to talk, but they never ever text you first. And you start wondering, do they even care? Am I bothering them? Why am I always the one starting? But here's the thing. It's not always what you think. The psychology behind why some people never text first, it's deeper than you realize. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what's going on in their mind. And maybe you'll even recognize yourself. Let's begin. For some people, texting first feels dangerous, not physically, emotionally. Because when you text first, you're putting yourself out there. You're saying, I want to talk to you. And that opens you up to one terrifying possibility, being ignored. Think about it. If they never text first, they never risk rejection. They never have to wonder, will they answer? Do they care? Am I bothering them? In psychology, this is called rejection sensitivity. Their brain has learned that reaching out equals potential pain. Maybe someone ignored them in the past. Maybe they were left on seen too many times. And now, their brain protects them by never making the first move. It's not that they don't want to talk to you. It's that they're scared you won't want to talk to them. So they wait for you to reach out, because if you text first, at least they know you care. But if they reach out and you don't respond, that confirms their greatest fear, that they're not wanted. It's not laziness. It's self-protection. Now things get more complicated. Some people don't text first because they think they shouldn't, not because they're scared, but because in their mind, texting first means losing power. Let me explain. In every relationship, friendship, situationship, anything, there's an unspoken power dynamic, and the one who cares less holds the power. So some people avoid texting first as a way of saying, I'm not chasing you. You come to me. In psychology, this is called strategic unavailability. They create distance so you're the one doing the work. Why? Because if they initiate, they feel needy, desperate, too available. But if you're always the one starting the conversation, they get to sit back, feel wanted, and avoid looking too interested. This isn't always malicious. Sometimes it's completely unconscious. They may not even realize they're doing it, but deep down, their brain thinks, if I text first, I lose the upper hand. And the irony, the more you try, the more they pull back. It becomes a game, one they often don't even know they're playing. But then there's a third group. These people don't text first, not because they're scared, not because they're playing games. They just don't think about it. Let me explain. Some people have what psychologists call secure attachment. They're emotionally stable. They don't worry about connection. They don't need constant reassurance. And because of that, they don't feel the need to reach out all the time. Their mindset is simple. If they want to talk, they'll text me. If I want to talk, I'll text them. It's not a big deal. For them, texting first or not texting first means nothing. There's no hidden message, no power play, no fear, just comfort in silence. And this is what sets them apart from the other two. If you stop texting them, they don't panic. They don't spiral. They just think they're probably busy. I'll text when I feel like. If you're dealing with someone like this, it's not personal. They're not ignoring you. They simply assume everything is fine unless told otherwise. But here's the problem. If you need frequent communication to feel secure, their silence feels like neglect. Because for them, silence is neutral. But for you, it can feel like rejection. And that's where the disconnect begins. So which group is your friend? The one protecting their heart, scared of rejection. The one playing a power game, consciously or not. Or the secure type, who doesn't overthink texting at all. How to tell? If they always respond when you text, and they seem genuinely happy to talk. They're group 3. It's not personal. They're just wired differently. If they're warm sometimes, and distant other times, pulling back when you get too close, that's group 2. Power dynamics are in play. And if they seem anxious, overthink everything, but never make the first move, group 1. They care. They're just scared. So how does this feel? If you're always the one texting first, you're not crazy. It is exhausting. It is frustrating. But now you know. It's not always about you. Maybe they're protecting themselves. Maybe they're stuck in a pattern. Or maybe they simply don't think it matters. The real question is, can you live with it, or do you need someone who meets you halfway? Write in the comments. Are you the one who always texts first, or the one who never does? I want to hear from both sides. If you want more psychology that explains behavior, make sure to subscribe, because understanding the why behind actions, that's how you stop taking everything personally. See you in the next video.